Hello, everybody. How are you? It is time for the weekly tarot of Foodie Beauty. I gathered up all my tarot cards. Hello. I got all my tarot decks right here. Gathered up some of the best ones. You guys know that I have a lot of them, but I went through the whole bag, like 60 of them, 60 decks. Now I can sit down and do some update tarot for Foodie Beauty. I just ask some questions. There's stuff that I want to know. There's stuff that you guys want to know. So how about we just do this, shall we? Hey, Starburst, how are you? Let me just fix the chat because I want to see all the messages. There we go. Hey, Bobby. You're going to listen and rest your eyes. I hear you, Payday. Your eyes tired? You got some tired eyes? Can I give you a suggestion, Payday? If you have those things that you put on your eyes, like the little, like the ice pack things, you put them in the fridge and they have like little gel balls in them. They're like little eye masks. Oh, that's so good for tired eyes. Hey, Sunburst, Libra. You keep getting up at 3:30 in the morning. Why are you doing that? Go to bed. But a nice cold, wet cloth on your eyes makes them feel better. Terry Berry, Janie. Hello, Honore. Sunburst, I got another song playing in my head for Foodie. I don't know why it's popping in there. 9-inch nails. What's the song lyrics? I was up above it, but now I'm down in it. What is that song about? Hey, Silly Billy. What's going on? Silly Billy. I want to welcome all the YouTube peeps as well as the Twitter peeps because I know some of you are from Twitter. So, hey, Twitter peeps. Hey. Hey there. Hey. How are you guys doing? What's going on? Welcome, everyone. Feel free to come in and make yourselves at home. I'm just sitting here shuffling up these doggone cards. Hello, Honore, Yellow Moon. Welcome, everyone. Yeah, the Twitter peeps. Cocoa Bean. Tater Tot. Queen Booger. Queen Booger is sleeping right now, but she'll probably be up later. She's been making her appearances in my videos. Sometimes the Queen graces us with her presence. Sometimes not. Ooh, Sunburst. Is that ooh? Oh, I always heard this song, but I never explored the lyrics. Hey, Joanna. Okay, so you like Booger. Hey, Joe. Everybody's a fan of Booger. I think people watch me just for Booger. There's more Booger fans on here than mine. The Queen is taken over. I don't blame y'all, though. She got a little cute face. The Queen is just too cute. How can you not love Booger? Hey, Peach. Brooke. Hello, Brooke. So I did see that Foodie did another live stream. It was giving me Blair Witch Project vibes. You can make Queen Booger shorts. If she'll stay still long enough. Yeah, Booger. Thank you, Booger. She's in bed. She'll get up later. Y'all will probably see her before the end of the stream. Do Booger merch. Who's going to buy Booger merch? Who's going to buy Booger merch? Since y'all are here, hey, Leaky Eye, I have a question. Since I'm live, before we get deep into the tarot readings, I have a question for all of you that are subscribed to me. So, Foodie's being really boring right now, like mind-numbingly boring. What do y'all think about me I'll keep an eye on Chantal. If she does something react worthy, I will react to her. But how do you guys feel about me reacting to Rosie? Should I do a poll? Hold on a second. How do you start a poll? All right, hold on. I'll make a poll. Uh, Quirky Love Rosie. We're doing a poll. Quirky Love Rosie. She's been around for a minute. She's getting a boy. I heard she's got a boyfriend. Hello, Sherry. Yeah, I saw that. You know what? If I were Chantal, I would be worried. I really would be worried because Amber's being boring and she's not going live or doing stuff as much. Foodie on her side is being boring. The floor is open for anyone to come in and take over. And Rosie has been stepping up her game. She's going live a lot. I've also was told by somebody that she is like old school Foodie before Foodie got really, really dark. Like she eats her food and things happen and it's not as dark as Foodie has become. So that's how I was. Well, thank you, Joss. But you know what? Thank you for saying that. But we reactors should not have to work that doggone hard. You know, okay? We shouldn't have to work that hard to make someone interesting. There should be something interesting once in a while. With Foodie anymore, it's man. You know, I mean, give me something. What am I reacting to? Chantal eating some nasty fast food and an ingrown toenail. It's like a challenge. Hey, reactors, I challenge you to make interesting content out of an ingrown toenail and me eating fast food and go. You know, it's like a challenge. Hey, Samantha. We do. And I'm going to check out Rosie. She has a pool and uses it. Right. Like, I'm going to check out Rosie. And if you guys want to watch her, you can. And if you don't, I understand. Like, some people jazz with some people and some people don't. And Rosie is like, Amber, Chantal, if you guys aren't paying attention, I'm going to take the crown and I'm going to run with it. I'm literally going to run with it. Like I'm getting that energy of I'm hungry, I'm here, I want to be successful, I want to make YouTube my full-time thing. So I'm going to go the distance and I'm going to make it happen. Do a reading on the toenail. Well, you know what the toenail is going to tell me? Oh, you'll get the hang of it. That's what the toenail is going to tell me. You'll get the hang of it. Oh, really? So let's see what's going on with Miss Foodie. You will do it. I know. Stop. You're terrible. You're all terrible. Why am I even here? What have I created on YouTube? I don't know. Okay, so everybody knows that Nader is in jail. And anybody notice something about that? Didn't Chantal tell all of us about how abusive he was over and over again, right? Notice what you don't hear from her. Notice that she's not happy about that. She's not saying, I'm glad he's in jail. She's gotten real quiet. Why has she gotten quiet? Isn't that interesting? This supposed person who was supposedly abused, and she told us all about it for days, weeks, months. The person's in jail. Not a word, nothing, no celebration, no happiness, no nothing. Huh. Huh. There's a ghost behind me. Well, if there's a ghost behind me, they better start giving me rent money. Okay? Anybody that lives here's got to pay your rent, except for Booger. I pay her rent. You stay here with me, you got to pay rent. And no banging my cabinets at 3 a.m, okay? I got to sleep. All right, so what's going on with Foodie? What is going on with her? Ooh. Cards are falling everywhere. So, question, chat. Question, like, how are you guys feeling about Chantal's content these days? God bless y'all still watching her. Man. And can I just, I'm going to say something weird. I am so sorry that she's so boring. I feel so bad when I react to her and there's not much there and you guys continue to watch anyway. I really wish I could give you guys more interesting stuff. Man, I just want to do my reactions and Foodie's being boring and I don't want to bore anybody to death. Hence the reason why I'm considering Rosie. I hear there's stuff of interest there to talk about. We watch for you. Well, thank you. You can't quit Foodie. I know. Everybody is around for the same reason. They want to see the ending of the story. They want to see how the story ends. But here's my question. What if we're at the end? What if this is it? I mean, everybody's wanting that knockout punch. They're wanting to see Karma come through and handle the business. But what if this is it? What if she's just so boring that people stop watching? Thank you, Tater Tot. You need to see how this ends. I totally get that. It's, you know what I compare it to? I compare it to sitting down to watch a really long movie, like a 4-hour movie, and it's bad. It's a really bad movie. But you're like 3 hours into it, and you're like, I really don't like this movie. But I've been watching this long, I might as well finish it. That's basically how things are now. People have invested 8 years plus watching Foodie. They're like, I've invested this much time into this thing. I want to see how it ends. So, all right. So what's going on with Foodie? Because I feel like her energy right now, like I was picking up on it earlier. Foodie's nervous. Like I got a vision of her in my head of like I saw her. She's biting her fingernails. She's doing one of these. She's biting on her fingers. She's nervous about something. Something is really making her tense. So I was like, how is her general energy? And I want to ask the question how she feels about the Nader situation. I'm seeing a lot of people I recognize in this chat. Look at this. We got YouTube peeps. We got the Twitter peeps. We got YouTube Twitter peeps. A lot of you from Twitter, I recognize your names. Hello, be kind. Y'all like the Twitter peeps? I like doing the Twitter peeps for y'all. Keep up with stuff. All right, so they're supposed to move soon. Is that what Foodie said tonight? She's supposed to move? All right. So how is Foodie feeling right now? General energy. You know, when it comes to Foodie saying, can I just tell you this? I have learned over the years with Foodie, don't trust what she says. Trust what you have seen happen. Don't trust her when she says, oh, we're going to move soon. Don't trust that. Half the things she says she doesn't do. Wait until it actually happens. She likes to do that. She likes to string people along. Wait till it actually happens. It's a patience game with Foodie. Just wait and see. Just wait and see. Learned that years ago. Like just a patience game. Just wait her out. You'll find out what you need to know. Exactly. Rule number 1, Chantal lies. But then rule number 2, she tells on herself. All right. So what's going on with you, Foodie? What's the general energy of Foodie Beauty? Hello, Arabella. Okay. General energy. What is her general energy? The first 3 cards down. Let's see, we got the 4 of Pentacles. So, ooh, like whatever money she's got, she's holding on to. She's hoarding her money. Really holding on to it tightly. I would think it's because her YouTube paycheck wasn't very big. So she's being a bit of a miser. She's being a bit of a cheapskate. It's like she's being stingy is our girl. She's being stingy. Like mine, my money, very controlling with the money. Then we've got the let me clarify this. So currently at this moment, like as far as money goes with the Page of Cups, she's got a little bit of money in pocket. I feel like she's got a little bit of money in pocket, and where she's at, she feels like royalty. Like she has more money than most people where she lives. So she's feeling pampered. She's feeling very special. She's feeling like I've got a fish in my cup. Okay, so like she doesn't have much, but where she's at, she's got more than most. So it's put her on a bit of a high horse. Problem is, there's all these bad decisions. Like she doesn't know how to make good decisions, and she's basing her decisions on her wants, her desires, her impulses versus let me sit down and make a solid plan. I need to make a solid plan. I need to think carefully. It's she just goes on a whim. Like bad decision after bad decision after bad decision. And it's all based on ego. It's all based on vanity. It's based on her addictions. It just like she's not looking toward. I'm being told she's not looking towards the right clouds for the right decisions. She's looking for the darker clouds for all her decisions. Also with the Three of Swords. So there is some. Okay, let me just clarify that one. I want to know about the Three of Swords because that can go anywhere in the world. That can be emotional pain. That could be heartbreak. That could be something bothering her. Oh, okay. So we've got the Three of Swords. So this Three of Swords, what is it in reference to? Messages. There's going to be some messages coming through. Messages about what? So just to clarify again, we got the Three of Swords. This card is messages going back and forth. We've got the Lover's card with the Queen of Cups. I need to know one more with that Queen of Cups. Hi, Chantal. Hello. I don't think this is a new girl. I don't feel like this is Salah's energy. Dee Dee, hello, Dee Dee. And hello, Chantal. So once again, let's follow the chain. Three of Swords. Wands for messages. The Lover's card. Leading to the Queen of Cups. Hi, Dee Dee. Leading to the Queen of Swords. I think it has to do with Nader stuff. Has to do with Nader stuff. Whatever's going on with him has to do with that. Yep. And following that is the Judgment card. The Judgment card. Mm-mm-mm. Here's Chantal is again with the Empress card. You know, she's gonna be portraying herself in Syria as the Empress. Oh, I'm here, I'm living well, everything is great with the Sun card, but when the camera's turned off, I also felt earlier that she's having trouble sleeping. She's not been sleeping very well. Like I said, I just biting on the fingers. Like something has really got her tense. Very, very tense. Oh, and she's going to be fighting with somebody. Hello, girl world. She's going to be fighting with people. There's going to be some conflict fighting. I don't know if who is she fighting with? Let me put these two cards down. Who is she fighting with? Can I ask a question? Is there anybody in my chat room that watches No Madness Life? How many of you watch No Madness Life? Okay, so No Madness Life showed a video on her channel today, which I have saved, and it's older clips of Chantal. And I applaud her for putting this on her channel because the clip that she did had to do with Chantal creating Nader's channel, doing everything for his channel. Like it was really well done. You're a No Madness Life mod. Like bravo to No Madness Life for putting that clip out there. Bravo. Well done, madam. But that video, Chantal herself is saying, yeah, I did this and I did this and this and this and this that she created the Nader El Shami channel. It was a sister channel to her main channel. That's why she's never struck Nader, because she'd be striking herself essentially. And that's why Nader has gone after her. And I don't know if the Google AdSense got switched over, but during the heyday, all the money from the Nader El Shami channel was actually going to her Google AdSense. Hence the reason why he had to wait once a month to get money from Chantal, because she was controlling the whole doggone thing. That's why. I mean, Chantal, like, she's a control freak. The last thing she wants is any man that's connected to her to be independent. She wants them completely codependent. So she acted like Miss Helpful Harriet. She made the channel for Nader, which means she had administrative control of the channel. She could delete it if she wanted to. She not only made the channel, she filmed all the content, she made all the thumbnails, okay? She promoted it on her channel and encouraged her beezers to go sign up. And that's why he got so many subscribers. And occasionally when she got mad at him, she could delete the videos and really make him angry. So she made the channel. And something else you guys don't know, like back in the day, he got monetized really fast. For anybody who doesn't have a YouTube channel, getting monetized is a whole thing. It's a whole process, because you got to make the channel, and then you have to have, back in the day, it was 1,000 subscribers and I believe 4,000 watch hours. So you have to hit those hurdles. Once you hit those hurdles, then YouTube tells you to make a Google AdSense account. Once you do, then you have to wait a few weeks for a certain code to be sent through regular mail. Once you get the code, you enter it, and then you are monetized. And it takes, depending on how well you do, it might take a couple of months or so to get paid from YouTube. And the minimum payout is $100. But he got monetized like that. And why is that? Because it was part of her channel already. Yeah, Pete said that. Pete said that she created the Nader El Shami channel. You're on 999 subs. Y'all go sub up to Sunshine Country Chicken so she can get my taken years. I know. And Nader he cheated. Instead of making his own channel and growing his own channel himself, he had a lot of help. He had a lot of help that he did not deserve. But let's get back to this reading, okay? Let's just do this. All right. So, like, she wants to go back home. She does. Yep. And she feels stuck. She can't go back. She feels stuck where she is. She can't go back. She can't help him. She can't help herself. Hello, cautious observer. How is the general energy? She's trying to think of ways to make money. Like, she's over there thinking and thinking and thinking, how can I make money? How can I make money? How can I make money? This could also be her feedie content that she's doing off of YouTube. I believe that she is doing a little bit of that, not too terribly much, but she's still doing it. But change is along the way. Change is coming. Whether you like it or not, it's coming. Okay, I'm just going to say it. Hold on. Let me look. Foodie's got to make a choice. Either she's going to take care of the sugar baby that she's with, or go home to the one that she really wants to be with. She can't do both. She's got to make a choice. She can't support two men. She doesn't have the income for that. Hello, Eileen. She's been doing a lot of baby talk. That's because she's doing the adult baby fetish on YouTube in front of people. I told y'all about that. She's been doing fetish content in front of y'all for years. She's trying to be sneaky about it, but I clock her every time. Like you're doing the feety fetish, you're doing the adult baby stuff, you're mixing in all kinds of other fetishes as well. Believe it or not, y'all, and I'm so sorry to bring this into your attention, but if she gets online and she's talking about her bowel movements and, oh, I got to go to the bathroom and I messed my pants, or I'm about ready to mess my pants, there's actually a fetish for that. You know that, right? Guys get into stories like that. And she's telling those kinds of stories on YouTube. She's doing it in front of y'all and disguising it as regular content. So she mixes in like the adult fetish stuff with her regular content because she wants those fetish guys to contact her and make money on Cameo and privately with them. I'm sorry, Leaky Eye. I am so sorry. But I have to let you know. I have to let you know what you're watching because she's not going to let you know. So you guys can understand what you're watching. It's a decent thing to do. You know, like you're like, why is she doing this and why is she doing that? It's because she's being sneaky. She wants nothing but fetish guys in her audience. She's got regular people in the audience, but they don't pay as well as the fetish guys do. So she's trying to be sneaky and make a fetish channel on YouTube. Is that content allowed in Syria? Well, she's doing it. Yeah, she wants those guys back. Okay, so for now, her current energy is like 3 of Pentacles. She's sticking with Salah. Like she's like, I have a home here. She's staying over there. He's happy to take her money. Why is he always touches her cheek like that? Baby fetish, treating her like a baby. He might be helping her with the adult baby stuff because what do you do to a baby? Oh, you're so cute. There might be some disputes though because her money is going elsewhere. I will give credit to Sunburst Tarot because it's just the right thing to do. Sunburst Tarot has seen this. And before I started doing my tarot reading tonight, I did kind of like a mini reading on Foodie. Nader is in trouble and Nader wants Chantal's money. But Sunburst Tarot said it first. So Nader's in trouble and he's been talking to Chantal. He wants her help to keep him out of trouble. The thing is, I don't think Chantal can help him. She doesn't have the money to help him. Like she's like, she's got the money. She's like, look, I don't have that much money. I can't help you. She's helping him though. And I want to things to make you go home. I'm going to point this out just so you guys know. So Chantal's payday was the 22nd. Oh, thank you, Leaky Eye Pondu, for the gifted memberships. Thank you so much. Appreciate you so much. Doll. Thank you, Leaky Eye. I would like to point this out. So Chantal's payday was on the 22nd, right? Right. She got paid on the 22nd. Dee Dee put out a post saying that she did a haul from Etsy, from Bath and Body Works, and there was another one. Strange how this haul didn't happen until after Chantal's payday. Where's she getting the money? Nader's not working. Dee Dee's not working. Where's this money coming from for Dee Dee's haul? How is she able to buy this stuff? Things that make you go, Chantal went out and got herself some stuff. Dee Dee got some stuff. Wonder where she got that money for the haul. Hey, Hale. Dee Dee says she got a job, I believe. Did she just get the job? Because if she just got the job, it's going to take at least a couple of weeks to get paid. I mean, that's how usually jobs go. If you just sign up for a job, it might take a few weeks to get paid. They're not going to pay you right away. Yeah, exactly. She never bought stuff with Nader. Then all of a sudden she's buying stuff. Savings or unemployment. So something's weird. Hey, are you serious? How are you, doll? So good to see you. Are You Serious is here. Are You Serious has a wonderful, entertaining channel. Love watching you, AYS. And I especially love it, AYS, when you have that little owl that when you mess up, you got the wah, 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 and it disappears. The embarrassed owl. Oh my God. I sit there and laugh. The embarrassed owl. The muting incidents. So, just finished up one reading of Foodie AYS. I mean, I'm just getting started. Hello, Abriana. Okay. A little Southwood salad. Ooh, sounds delicious. I want one. Can you make me one? Please. Pretty please. Thank you. All right. So now I'm going to do, like, I did a reading earlier off camera of the whole thing between Nader and Chantal. And Bobby. No, I don't want to notice you. You're doing the Tracy TX thing. Hey, Rose, notice me. I do notice you, darling. You are not ignored. Read my. How are y'all expecting me to do tarot readings and you're keeping me cracking up? Don't make me wake up Queen Booger. You don't want me to wake up Queen Booger. If I have to wake her up and she wakes up grumpy, y'all are going to get it. Shh. No, read my comments. Fine, I'll just sit here and read everybody's comments. You happy? We'll just stop all the tarot reading and I'll read your comments. Come on. I'm waiting. Bring it on. Who's top mod? I am. I'm the top mod up in this thing. And you heard the queen fuss. Yeah, she wasn't happy that day. What have you been missing? With Foodie, not much. Hello, Yellow Moon. All right, so I require treats. She had her treats earlier. You know, you guys know I react to Foodie, and I'll tell you what. There's too much pick me behavior going on over there. And not only that, there's a lot, excuse me, I got to say it, there's a lot of trauma dumping. Like there's a lot of oversharing going on. It's like, do you really want to share that with a bunch of strangers? Um, I don't know. That sounds like stuff you should keep to yourself. That's just me though. A lot of oversharing. Let me get out another deck. I got all my decks right here next to me in a box. Let's see. Doggone it. Urgh. Too many decks. Not enough time. Okay. All right. Teardrop and her imaginary husband. You know what? I don't know if Teardrop is actually married, but if I were her husband, I would divorce her ass. She's the most disrespectful wife. The way she talks about her man in chat is disgusting. I'd be like, why are you with this man if you talk down about him to people? I don't know him. He could be the biggest scumbag in the world, but if he's so bad that you want to degrade him in front of people, why are you with him? Just go. They have 6 kids. Well, I guarantee you a whole lot of alcohol was involved with that. Had to have been. I mean, if she talks this way to strangers, can you imagine the way she talks to her husband? Holy shit. I feel bad for the kids. I really do. They hear their mother talking to their dad like that. Respect is a thing. All right, so I want to know about this whole, how is Foodie feeling about this whole situation with Nader? How is she feeling? No, I wouldn't either, Star. It's just like, even if he's doing that, why would you tell people? Rude. How is Foodie feeling about this whole situation? Hello, Dr. Phil. Hello, sir. How are you? My goodness, we got some superstars up in here. We got some wonderful channels. We have Sunburst Tarot. We have Dr. Phil. We have Are You Serious? Probably getting him an attorney. I don't think she can, though. Are You Serious? I don't think she has that kind of money. I mean, she helped him before. I don't think she can help him this time. But how is she feeling about this situation? How are you feeling about this, Foodie? Like her energy is, she's all kinds of pissed off about this. She is. She's like, again, I helped you before and I got to help you again. I don't have the money right now. It's just, she's annoyed. She's irritated. Like, again, I got to help you again. I don't have the money this time. I don't have the money for round 2. Like, she can't front his bills like she used to. Okay, so how is she feeling about Nader? What's going on with him? Perfect. Perfect. This is how she feels. She is salty, feeling wrong, bitter and dramatic, jealousy. Oof. Oof. Perfect. How's she feeling? Well, like that just summed it up in one card. But let's go further because I'm nosy like that. I want to see more. Oh shit. Ooh, outing personal info, being called out, public humiliation. Ooh, yeesh. Well, Frenchie did say that she was going to go down to the courthouse on Monday to find out what the charges are. So maybe that's where the on blast card comes up. I mean, we did find out that he was in jail. We don't know exactly why, but it might get put more on blast. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Not today. Not today. So, not in the mood avoidance. She's if he's going to her trying to get money, she's like, talk to the hand. Talk to the hand. Mom's already found the charges. But I heard that the computers were down today. That's why Frenchie couldn't find out what was going on because the computers were down. So how did he get the charges? What were the charges? They weren't. Oh, he did. So what were the charges? Anybody know? I'm nosy. I'm behind. Somebody let me know. What was it? Let me know. Give it up, chat. Like, what's he in trouble for? Monty said the prosecutor told him no prosecutor would ever. Monty is lying. But what? Why would the prosecutor tell someone who's not connected to the case information like that? I don't know the legal system. I'll be the first to say that. I got questions. I do. I got questions. We will find out. This is girl world. We're gonna find out. Stuff like that doesn't stay hidden for long. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait to see what they really are before I start speaking on it. We'll find out. This is girl world. You can't keep things hidden for long in girl world. It's just impossible. All right. So moving forward, let's get back to this reading because that's what y'all are here for, and I'm here to help you. All right. So she's salty, and everything's being put on blast. And how is she feeling about him? Not today. She's avoiding him. She's avoiding talking about him. She's avoiding dealing with him. What else? Oh, I oof. Throwing hands, disagreements, hostility, and conflict and fighting. So if he's going to her for money and she's not giving it up, they may be fighting about that. Rosie is boring. I don't know that, but I have a question. If Rosie is boring, and I don't know because I haven't watched her yet, is she more boring than Foodie? Because Foodie is really boring. Anything that's a step up from Foodie is an improvement. So, is she as boring as Foodie? Or is there some entertainment value there? There's got to be something there because people are watching her. All right. Oh, so how is she feeling about Nader? So she's playing detective. She might be using Girl World to get information or gather information. She's snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, what else? And she's also tiptoeing around the situation. She's being shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. And she's just taking the high road, unbothered, brushing it off, because she wants to boss up. And she looks at him as old news, old hat, yesterday's news. Like, you got your problems over there in Canada. I got my problems over here in Syria. I can help you with your problems, Nader. I really can't help you the way you need help. Leave me alone. Let's see. Hold on. Like she really wants to cuddle up with Salah, but that's not going to happen because she's a fuck up. Self-limiting, feeling inadequate, feeling failure. She's all engrossed in her jealousy and her insecurity over there. Dougherty Dozen and Gypsy Rose. Hello, Savin. So let me just go ahead and put these cards away because I want to do like a rider weight spread on a situation just to clarify. It's an awesome card. I got awesome decks. Okay, so put these, come on, get back in there. Thank you. All right. Let's do one more using the Rebel deck. I like this deck. The Oracle with attitude. 0 filters, 0 Fs, all fun. Hey, Starshine. I was like, deck with attitude? Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, so are there any messages for Chantal with the Rebel deck? Anything that she needs to know, needs to hear? Let me just check on that poll. So I did the React to Rosie poll. 68% of you said yes. 32%, 31% said no. I'll keep it up for a few more minutes. Do I do private readings? At this time, no. I'm not really set up for private readings, but I will let y'all know once I get that set up. It might take a little while though. But just, I'll keep you in mind. Salah does stuff for her, Nader won't. Respectfully, Janie, respectfully and politely, I disagree. Let me tell you why. Going back through Foodie's history, and I'm just going to say it, Foodie, I feel she's got fetishes of her own, of a more darker nature. Hence the reason why her relationships with BB and Pete's never worked out, because they were the nice guys, that they weren't kinky like that. She got bored really easy. I feel part of the reason why she got into Nader is because he is the dark and the dank. He has the darker desires, as does she. And that's why she got all wrapped around him, because she could do things with Nader that she couldn't do before. So, like, I don't know what she's into. I don't know what she's into, but I feel that was part of the obsession with Nader's, because Nader was like, look, you want to do this, 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 and this. I got people on speed dial. I got this. I got that. Let's party. That's why she got so wrapped around him. Like, she had men in her life before. Why him? Because she could indulge in her desires with him. So Nader could take her there. You know, Nader could take her all the way there. All right. So what the message is from Spirit? For Chantal. First card down for Foodie. Put the fucking phone down. That's the message from Spirit. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Anything else? Make better fucking choices. If you are pissed at where you are, then stop taking yourself there. Huh? Another one. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just bullshit. Let that shit go. Yeah, I think that part of Chantal's problem is that she's got stuff from the past that she's not letting go of. She's not letting go of it. She takes it with her wherever she goes, and it becomes a problem, and it creates further problems. All right, so let me get another deck. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Fresh deck. Is she really getting AC, or did I hear wrong? I didn't watch her live tonight. It looked like Blair Witch Project gone wrong. It looked weird. I haven't looked at it yet. I would rather do the tarot reading for y'all than go watch Foodie. Am I bad? I was like, I can have fun with my tarot live. I don't want to react to Foodie right now. I want to do something fun with fun people. We can have fun in here together. When I react to Chantal, it's like having a needle stuck in my eardrum. It's torture for my brain. Her fan was ridiculous. You made a great decision. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think I did the right thing for me. Yeah, I like fun too. Okay, so back on the sodium. Back on everything. All right, so I did the oracle on this. Let's do the Rider-Waite. Her filters did not appear to be filtering. The filters gave up. The filters are like, look, there's only so much we can do, and we've done it, and we can't do anymore. We quit. We are on strike. We are protesting. We're walking out the door. We're going to go have a coffee. You work this out yourself. Because we can't do much more, lady. You know, we already have your head looking like an entire butternut squash. What do you want from us? We quit. Okay, we can't make a watermelon look like a butternut squash anymore. You're doing too much. Her head does look like a butternut squash. It's just got the weird indentations by her eyes. Her face literally looks up like a butternut squash. What? Am I wrong? Go look. Am I wrong? Go Google butternut squash and look at her head. You got her head goes like this, like almost like a figure, like an 8, like a number 8. Not a peanut. I'm sorry. I'm getting an image in my head of Mr. Peanut. I can't. I can't. A butternut squash with angry bird brows. There, I said it. Just put angry bird brows on a butternut squash, and that's foodie. All right, back to the reading before y'all make me laugh and I can't do this. My peanut has clearer, smoother skin. I can't. Okay, what are we doing here? We're doing readings. That's what we're doing. It's too skinny. It's about the shape. Whew. It's exact size, not to scale. I just got a picture of my head when you said that, AYS. You ever be in your car and you got the rear view mirror that says objects in mirror are closer than they appear? What has gotten into me tonight? I'm sorry, I'll stop. You're welcome. All right, on to the reading. You know what? I know that I'm going to get complaints in my comments. I always do. There's at least a couple of people that I've never heard of before saying, you take too long to shuffle the decks and you take too long for this and that. Shut up. It's my live stream. I'll do what I want. But I always get complaints about you take too long to shuffle the cards. You don't get straight to the readings. Hello. This is my live and it's like tarot readings and gossip. That's what it said. So we're mixing the two. We are mixing the two. I am having fun. I am talking. I'm doing the tarot. You forgot about the cards. I know, because I'm such a slacker. I'll do better in the future. I do take too long. Notice me. I think the pace is perfect. You're just having fun. I know. Y'all giving me shit. I like that. I like when you give me shit. I'll give you shit right back. Don't make me start stripping in here. I'll do it. I'll strip for y'all. You know I will. I've done it before. Okay? Don't make me do it. Ooh la la. Okay, so on to Nader. Do it. All right, I just noticed how many mods do we have in here? I got one, Yellow Moon. I need to make some more mods because it bothers me that people are coming in here and I want to have links posted because I'm really bothered, Sunshine, that you're almost at 1,000. I want to get you there so your butt can get monetized. That bugs me. So what is your channel, Sunshine Country Chickens? Do you have any content there? I mean, I can't help you with the 4,000 watch hours, but if we can get you to 1,000 subs, that's half the battle. You can post her channel. Please do Yellow Moon. She's so close. There we go. Sunshine posted it. 300 videos. Let's all watch her channel tonight. All right, on to Nader. How is she feeling about the Nader chicken stuff? Speaking of chicken stuff, have y'all checked out that channel I told you about? Rufus the Bull. How many people are subbed up to that channel, Rufus the Bull? Because that stuff is hilarious. Rufus the Bull is hilarious. He's a character, that bull. Yeah, Bobby. All right. Now on to, no, he's not a big old, he's not a Scottish bull. The name of the channel is Rufus, Rufus, Rufus the Bull. And it's wholesome content. It's hilarious though. You've got Rufus, who's a great big old boy. He's a great big old bull. There's another bull on the property named Redford. Redford and Rufus constantly get into it. Redford is smaller than Rufus. Rufus is kind of the boss. Then there's the children of Rufus, his offspring. Then there's Roxanne, who's the girlfriend of Rufus. It's just funny. He's funny. That bull's got attitude. All right, so on to how is, oh, okay. How is Foodie feeling about the Nader situation? This card came up earlier, the private reading that I did of the whole situation between Nader and Foodie. This same card came up, the Hanged Man. So she feels stuck. She can't help him. She cannot help him. Let me just do some clarifiers on that one. I got some bad news for y'all. Like, as the Justice card is reversed, it's reversed, but with the clarifier on top of it. Let me put one more. Justice card reversed. Justice may not be served the way people want it served, and it's going to cause a ruckus. It's going to cause a ruckus. But, you know, the wheel of fortune is turning. You know, like that is to say, it doesn't mean that justice won't be served. It could also mean that justice won't be served as quickly as we would like. It may take a while, so let's not jump the gun here. How is she feeling? She wants to go home. Chantal wants to go home. Here we go again. I just pulled this card on the other deck. Hoarding her money. She's holding on to that money. Holding on to it. Did I just use this deck? So like the pentacles keep coming up. Like he's going to her asking for money. But it's like she can only fight one battle at a time. She can't keep herself afloat, keep Salah afloat over there, and take care of Nader too. It's like, which battle do you want to fight? You can't do both at the same time. So there's a sense of the hands are crossed over the heart, like cross my heart. Like she's hiding what she really feels. She's hiding it from everybody. It's like I can't fight multiple battles. I got to pick one. I can't do both. Like she's not feeling strong at all with the Queen of Swords reversed. She's not in a position of power. She's also like the Hermit card reversed. She's not alone right now. She's surrounded by people. And we've known that because we've seen her lives and such, and we can hear kids in the background. So it's like she's not the hermit right now. There's too many people around. And with the Chariot reversed, she can't go anywhere. She's stuck. She is stuck. So three reversed all in a row. We also got the Devil card. I don't know what she's doing over there. I don't know how much, but she is definitely indulged in her addictions. I'm also feeling with the Devil card. It's a sense of, you're not just chained by your addictions, Foodie, but also by your past. Your past is literally holding you in place. You're carrying way too much luggage from the past into the present, and it's dragging you down. And you're at a point now where you can barely move. So, like, her addictions are in full swing in Syria. Oh boy. She's fighting with people, or she's going to be fighting with people. The home is not happy with the Ten of Cups reversed. There's no happy home here. And with the Five of Cups, it's like she's going to end up, she's losing money, and she's not losing everything, but she's getting doggone close. There's a lot of loss that she's going through right now, losing money, potentially losing clients. I mean, we all know that Foodie, she has her feedy clients, but as I said in my react, where she's at right now, I don't think the feedy clients are keen where she's at. They want the pamper princess, They want her in a room with air conditioning. They don't want to see her sweaty and red in the face. The heat affects her appetite, I'm sure. They want to see her nice and comfortable, and they want to see name brand fast food. That's what they're paying for. And if she's in a place where there's no name brand fast food, she's clearly not comfortable. She's sweaty. She's hot. Her makeup is melting off her face. That's going to make the feedies go, well, I don't want to pay you for content right now. It's affecting her money. KFG isn't a name brand. Not for the feedies that pay her for stuff. No privacy, exactly. So there's all these different factors that matter with the kind of content that she's doing. So let's do a little check-in on Mr. Salah. Salad. Yeah, it looked awful. The loud fans. And what is this I hear that she ate stuff with ghee in it? Isn't ghee clarified butter? Isn't it clarified butter? She needs to be careful. If she gets a bad batch of that will make her sick. That will make her violently ill. Thinks butternut squash. AI thinks butternut squash is a pumpkin. What are you doing over there? Are you serious? You're making Foodie's head look like a butternut squash. It already does. You're working on it. I knew it. You let it brown. Nice. Plus a bottle of olive oil. All right, so how is Salah feeling about Ms. Foodie right now? Are you guys enjoying the chat as well as the tarot readings? Hope you guys are enjoying. And if you guys want to join up on my channel, please do so. If you don't have to, you don't want to. And if you want to thumbs up the stream, I sure would appreciate that. It would help more people find my channel and me. I don't have a head like a butternut squash. As a matter of fact, I don't even have a chin, according to Foodie. I know, it's sad, isn't it? I have no chin. That's what Foodie said. I have no chin. All right. So, how is Salah feeling about Chantal? Like this whole situation with her? Chin shaming. I will give credit to Chantal, y'all. Chantal can do something that I can't do. No matter how hard I try, I can't do it. She's got a very special talent, does Chantal. You want to know what it is? Chantal, her chin can touch her chest. I can't do it. Like, I can't do it. She's got me beat. Like, she can touch her chin to her chest. I can't do that. Hello, Irene. So she has a special talent that I'm jealous. I'm really jealous. I wish I could do that. So how is Salah feeling like about Chantal? I know I'm very jealous, Bobby. I'm really jealous. Can you tell? I confess. I'm filled with jealousy every time I watch Chantal. I know, she's got a face card. What have I got? Not much. All right, so on to Salah and Foodie. What? How is he feeling with Chantal? So how is he feeling with Chantal? He feels very stagnant right now, stuck, dead and frozen. So there's nothing going on with those two. They're both just kind of like stuck in place. There's chaos going on. Self-explanatory. How is he feeling? He really wants to do some healing. Hello, Mons. He's he wants to do some healing, self care, in retrospection, meditation. He wants to get himself together, but at the same time, he's a narcissist and show is foodie. It's like on one side of things, he wants to heal himself, he wants to get himself together, but the other side of him, he's a narcissist and he's all in his feelings and he's all in his ego and he's holding on to her. Um, I just y'all, I just noticed this card. Don't even have to say anything. I'm not saying nothing. All right. Like there's a lot of tension going on between those two, and he really wants to cut ties with her. He wants to let go. Even he's stuck in his wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. Wait a minute, hold on. Stop. Wishful thinking of who? Wishful thinking of what? There is a feminine energy. There is another woman that he's thinking about. Wishful thinking on another woman, not her. Not her. His mind is somewhere else with somebody else. Ruh-roh. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, tell me about this. Yikes. There's something going on legally, lawyers, court, paperwork. Does it have to do with this stuff in Kuwait? How is he feeling about her? Like this might be connected to Nader or not. This could be his own stuff or not. Let me dive further into that because he's feeling very hopeless, depression, blah, blah, blah. All right. And like he's stuck there. He's looking at the possibilities. He's been doing a lot of daydreaming. Ooh. But he's near someone that you guys can read the word on that card. This is, wait a minute. Is that him or her? That could be either one of them. Hold on. Who is this person? Yeah, I think this pertains to Foodie. This, and then that. So he's Foodie. He don't like you. He don't like you. He don't like you at all. He's just biding his time. Yes, he is. His laugh says psychopath. I think he does that laugh to piss her off. Honestly, I think he knows that it annoys her and that's why he does it. Because when he laughs like that, it doesn't sound natural. It sounds forced. Like he's laughing, but he's extending it out just to make her angry. Because he knows it gets on her nerves. He's being passive aggressive. And that's his way of getting back at her. I'm going to really laugh and embarrass you on your stream because I know you hate it. I wonder if Salah regrets romance scamming Foodie. What do y'all think? I think so. I think so. I really think so. Reaching for another deck. Okay. Sunburst Tarot, you're in here, right? Where's my other deck? With Crazy Frog. She was false advertising. want to ask another interesting question. We're going to dive into this. Why is Dee Dee acting so doggone weird? What's her deal? It's really funny how Dee Dee and Nader, they'll run off at the mouth. Foodie will run off at the mouth. But the moment that he gets in trouble, everybody shuts up. Why? Why y'all getting so quiet for? Yeah, we are going to read on Dee Dee. We're going to go there. We're going to do that. Canadian troublemakers for 200, Alex. All right. If you guys will give a thumbs up to my stream, I'd really appreciate that. The Sopranos. I love that show. I really love The Sopranos. Once I got into it, I'm like sitting, watching every episode for hours. Yep. Okay. So what's going on with Dee Dee? What's her general energy? Are you being so quiet, Dee Dee? Sorry, I'm being quiet. I'm just focused because I really want to know why she's been acting so weird. I'm being told that she's actually enjoying the time away from Nader because living with him, he's a lot. Like she's getting a chance to finally relax. Like I hear peace and quiet. She's enjoying the peace and quiet. Like she's not been able to relax like that in a long time. She's worried about him, but she's enjoying the peace and quiet. For once. That she's able to do things for herself that she couldn't do while he was there. Okay, but why are you being... What is going on with you, Miss Dee Dee? Thank you, Megan. She'd probably sleep in her bed rather than the couch. I don't know about that. I remember what happened to that mattress. I don't think anybody would want to sleep on that mattress after what Foodie did to it. Ew. But just get another mattress and problem solved. I'm not saying what happened to the mattress. If you know, you know. Shh, don't tell them. They don't want to know either. Don't tell anybody what happened to the mattress. Why'd I go? Is it? They brought it up. It's not my fault. I'm just being honest. I mean, that mattress is ruined. There's no saving it. You can't throw it in the washer. You got to throw it away. Purple mattress. Blue couches. Oh no, I messed up the screen. There we go. What have I started? Hey, you know what? Since we are talking about beds, the purple mattress, the blue couches. But let's not forget about the dirty mattress on Nader's bedroom floor where Foodie slept. The used dirty mattress. She slept there and he slept in his bed. All that money she was making back in the day, and she didn't buy a queen size bed for them both. He had her sleep on the floor. I know, that's love. All right, so how is Dee Dee feeling? What's going on with her? Grandpa, Jim, where have you been? You don't answer your phone. I've been trying to call you. All I keep hearing is this person's not accepting. Answer your damn phone. I love you, Jim. What are you doing? I was worried about you. I really was worried. I'm glad that you're okay. All right, moving on to Dee Dee. Oh, okay. I love you, man. Answer your phone, man. When I call. How dare you? You had me worried. All right, so moving back to Dee Dee. First card down. How is she feeling about the situation with Nader? Well, him going away was not happy. Not happy. Oh, it. How is she feeling about it? Like, why has she been quiet? What was it? That was a question. Why has she been quiet? He doesn't want her to say anything. He essentially tried to basically block her from saying anything. Like, don't you tell anybody anything. He's like, don't you say anything. Like, he stopped her from saying anything. Like this whole. I'm not a Dee Dee fan. Let's just make that known because she's proven to be a liar. She lied to people and she got caught. But this relationship that she had with Nader, I feel I had a lot of very heavy energy. Like they're just. She was tied to Nader, not physically tied, but just like she was just connected to him. And it was an unhealthy connection. Then with the chariot, like somebody went somewhere, gotta go. Like I feel like this is her, like she's on another path now. Like she her going places, doing things. Like they notice the background. Meanwhile, he's not doing so well. Like she's getting out, she's doing things for herself. How is she feeling about the situation with Nader? She feels like with the King of Cups that he wanted to be king of the castle. He wanted to hold the cup. He wanted to rule everything. And I'm keep focusing on the water beneath the feet of the person in the throne. It's like Nader isn't really an emotional person. He puts head over heart. Like notice where the emotion is. The emotion is beneath his feet. So he wasn't exactly an emotional person. He wasn't someone to let somebody in emotionally or get attached to anyone. Like his material needs matter the most to him, and emotions don't matter at all. Like he was more concerned for himself and what he wanted versus actually connecting in a real relationship. Oh, how does she feel? Like she was stuck with Nader. She felt trapped with him. She was very unhappy. And she might be walking away from the whole situation. She might be walking away from that situation and finding her own path, like doing things on her own without him. She might find some happiness. Yeah, it is when she gets fully separated from Nader, like the Page of Cups, the Sun card. So it's like this. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to happen. She's supposed to get away from Nader because she's not been on her path, and she needs to get back on her path. She needs to get back on it. Yep. Strength card. She'll find her strength again. The Fool. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh boy. No, no, no. He's going to try to get back with her. He's going to try. He's going to try. She needs to stay away from him. If she goes back, it's just misery all over again. You know, it's like he's going to try to tempt her back. And if she goes back, it's going to be nothing but misery. Nothing but misery. So how does she feel? While she was with Nader, she was like the song that came in my head earlier. I was up above it, now I'm down in it. Well, she was down in it for years with Nader. Now, finally, she's got a chance to glimpse what life is like without Nader. She can do things for herself. She can go places. She can get a good night's sleep. Like all of these things that she was missing and she got used to not having, now she gets to have again. So if she wants to keep those things around, she's got to let him go. You know, like you can't have a happy life and Nader because Nader's not a happy person. And if he's not happy, then she's not going to be happy. I don't know what they saw in Koki. I don't know either. I really don't. I'm telling you, Chantal, she should have brought that sex doll, Reginald. Girl World, we were denied great content. If Chantal had just bought Reginald, the sex doll, that would have been amazing content. Reginald would have been great. No annoying laugh, no playing crazy frog. He would have just sat there, you know, just right next to her, not saying a word, not annoying the people. She could have paid $3,000 for Reginald and owned him for life, and he wouldn't have complained. Interchangeable attachments. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Nope. Mm-mm. You know what? I am going to say it. I wonder if one of the attachments is shaped like an olive. Nope. Nope. I'm not going to go any further. Nope. Or a baby carrot. I'll shut up now. I don't want to go too far. Shh. Oh, God. Grandpa. Good boy. Y'all are leading me into some dangerous territory. I'm going to say some things that are going to get me in trouble. Y'all quit. We're not on Twitter. It's bad enough the things that you guys post on Twitter, the pictures at 8 in the morning. How dare you? I wake up and go to Twitter and the things you guys post. You should be ashamed of yourselves. Ruining my breakfast like that. Stop. Yes, I missed you. I tried calling you, Jim. How does she not know olives are stuffed with pimentos? Nope, I'm not going to say what just popped in my head. That is too dirty. That's just too raunchy. I can't say it. Mm-mm. Nope. Nope. Bad Rose wants to come out and say something. I'm not letting her. Nope. All right, so. All right. Let me see. What else are we going to do? I already did a reading on Nader, didn't I? I did. You know what? I'm going to ask an interesting question. How Foodie feels about Girl World. Because she watches us. She might be watching right now. The state of Girl World right now. And put her in squash. How does Foodie feel about Girl World? She hates our ever loving guts. You know she wants to rage. I don't know about that. I know she's not happy, but okay. I'm going to say something, and please don't take offense to this. I write short stories, poetry. In everything, there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Amber Chantal came on the scene, what, 7, 8 years ago? That was the beginning. And then when Girl World was in its high heyday, that was the middle. But there's always the end, too. And there are wonderful reactors, there's wonderful channels, and God bless them all because they work hard to make Foodie interesting, like I said. But, like there's only so much magic we can do. And I feel like there's been a shift of even people that are diehard Foodie Beauty reactors, they're looking towards other people. You know, they want to introduce you guys to new people, and I say, let them. Open up the circle a little bit and let them introduce you to new people because Foodie can't last forever. No, I'm not leaving y'all. I'm just saying I'm noticing the shift from where it used to be people covering just Amber or Foodie or both. There's people are looking around for other people to cover because Foodie has gotten boring, she has gotten stale, and so has Amber. So if you go on a channel that normally say covers Foodie and they're covering somebody new, just give it a chance because it's got to happen eventually, right? Foodie's in bad health. Who knows what's going to happen to her? Let's open up the circle a little bit and be open to reactions to other people besides Foodie. Like I will always be on top of Foodie's behind as far as reacting to her, but if she's not doing anything and if she's just too mind-numbingly boring, I can't even deal. I would like to switch over to somebody else for the time being. Like do some reactions here and there and introduce you to guys to somebody who might entertain you better. Like I said, I feel bad if I'm reacting to Foodie and there's nothing to talk about. I love Neo Tarot too, but she doesn't do readings on Foodie every day. Who was I going to do a tarot reading on next? Now I forget. I'm old. My brain cells temporarily go out of order sometimes. I got to put a quarter in the machine to make it work again. Not my business, not my problem. Oh, that's right. What she thinks of Girl World. Thank you, Bobby. What does Foodie think of Girl World? What are you thinking, Foodie? Prep. Dax, like I've been prepped for 4 years, cockroach. You've been waiting a long time. Oh my God. You know what though, Dax? This might put a smile on your face. I think Chantal has been wanting Girl World to stop reacting to her, and she's been doing everything in her power to make things so boring that we stop reacting to her, and we haven't stopped reacting to her yet. And you know that pisses her off. I am being really boring, and they're still covering me. What do I have to do? You know she's irritated about that. I thought I was boring and they would all go away, and they're not. I'm over here talking about ingrown toenails and KFG, and they're still reacting to me. Oh no, Megan. Oh no. I'm no. No. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna read FFG, girl. No. I don't read on other reactors. No. That would be a real quick way to make enemies and get people pissed off. No. No. Leaving that alone. I'll read on Foodie. I am not reading on other reactors. No. Mm-mm. Crashing your butt and sniffing, and people still react. Reactors deserve some privacy. Well, it's just the thing is, be safe. It's like, you know, it's like working in a company, right? You're amongst people in the same building, and I'm going to do tarot readings on them. It would feel invasive. Like I work with you. We work in the same building. I would just feel funny doing that. I don't want to create a hostile work environment. I like to get along with people that I work with. All right. So how does Miss Foodie feel about Girl World? How does she feel about us? I bet she hates the shit out of us. How does she feel about us? How does she feel about us? You know what? I think I've used this deck too much. I'm getting the same cards, and I just shuffle. We'll make it. We'll use a new deck. How does she feel about us? You know what? I haven't used this deck tonight, and I do like it. It's a bit unusual, but it's cool. We'll use this one. Chantal's karma will be knocking very soon. It already is, though, knowledge. Her karma is already knocking. I mean, look at the way things are going for her. It's already at the party, and it's already started to get to work. Her money's going down. Her health is suffering. So many things are going on with her. Is Booger sulking? Nah, she's sleeping. Booger. Hey, Booger. She's taking a nap. Sometimes she'll do that. She's got her bitter Z's. Booger. Booger. Yeah, she's knocked out. She'll come out when she wants to. So, how does she feel about Girl World? Oh boy. All right. How does she feel about Girl World? Well, she's taking note of the fact that a lot of channels are taking off, gaining subscribers. Like our the Girl World side, we are growing. Even the smaller channels are growing. Like things are really taking off. Like there is stuff happening on our side. Uh, let's see. What is this? How is she feeling about us? Let me see this. She feels like she is the meat and potatoes of Girl World. Like like she makes the meat and then we profit off of it. And there's a whole lot of gossiping going on. Like we're just a bunch of busy bodies over here. She's also looking at Girl World and acknowledging that some things in Girl World are broken and breaking apart. And a lot of things need to be worked on. We do have a lot of strength over here. We're stronger in numbers. Oh, I don't want to show this card. It's a bad. Okay, it has the green products on it. I don't know if I should show it. There. So, and she's one to talk. The Hierophant. She hates the fact that we hold her accountable for being a hypocrite and all of her haram behavior. That we point out, we can easily spot when she's under the influence of something. And we point out her disgusting eating and the fact that she's dirty. She hates the fact that we have fun over here. And we party with each other. She also knows that we are very productive over in Girl World. Like we're just, I keep hearing, like, don't put your eggs all in one basket. Her problem is she does put all of her eggs in one basket, where those of us in Girl World, we spread our eggs out, if that makes sense. Like we are doing all kinds of stuff. Like she decided to put everything onto one number, and she's very jealous and envious of those who are doing different things with their time. What, gas station sushi's here? Hi, gas station sushi. So how does she feel about Girl World? She's jealous. She is very jealous. Booger. Booger. Everybody's asking about you, Booger. Hey, come here. Your fans are asking about you. Your fans are asking about you. Hey, come here. Brrr. Oh, come. Oh. The queen has arisen. Oh, there we go. The queen is making an appearance. Booger. You want to get down? Okay. She wants to wander around. She just woke up. So y'all want to know how she felt about Girl World? There you go. Like she's taking note of things that we do. She's just like, and I hate them. Is there anybody else that you guys wanted me to ask about while I'm here? I covered Dee Dee, Nader, Chantal. I think I did Salah. All hail Booger. Rise for the Queen. You must rise for the Queen. S Jam, he's still around. Is anybody even interested in S Jam? I don't really watch him. He's a mess. He's an absolute mess. You know what? Since you brought up S Jam, it gives me an idea. I would like to do a reading on Rosie. Hey, Shira. Rosie and YouTube. Like, what are her plans for YouTube? I could do like a reading on her. Because I keep feeling this energy from Rosie that she's got that energy of like, I see an opportunity. I see a space that needs to be filled. Like girl world, it needs new faces. It needs some new blood. It needs some new activity, and I think I can provide that. I feel that energy from her of like, I'm hungry, not hungry for food, but like she wants to be somebody. She wants to grow on YouTube. She sees like Amber and Chantal are not doing anything, so she's like, let me just jump into that spot. Let me just like somebody's gonna take the crown and run with it. Booger. Booger. She's back. Booger. Brr. Booger sighting in the background. So I am. Can I help you? Yes. Did you want up here, ma'am? Come here. What? Come here. What is it, baby? What? All right. You don't want to come up here? All right. Okay. Well, it must have been a while before. Must have been a while between visits, Casey. Because I've been here for a minute. Hello, Radioactive. I'm not technically in my bedroom, Casey. This is a studio. All right, so let's check in on Miss Rosie. Like, what are her plans for YouTube? Like, what are her thoughts? It is comfy, Dax. I like having my own space back. I'm not really a roommate kind of person. I'm an old lady. Get off my grass. I just don't do roommates, dude. It's just I like my own space. All right. So what's going on with you, Rosie? Pink Floyd, The Wall Heater. That was so long ago. Yeah, I was just being funny. Since it was there in the background, why not? Okay. I'm going to turn these right side up. So what are her plans for YouTube? Okay. So what are Rosie's plans for YouTube? Well, at this stage in the game, she's having fun. Like, she is having fun on YouTube. She's enjoying the attention. She's really enjoying it. Although she needs to be very, very careful. Very careful. Because while she is, having fun, like, she needs to be very careful about her next moves. Like, it would be very easy for her to, like, if you look at the picture of the fool is, like, their face is towards the sun, and they're seeing the sunlight, and they're not paying attention to what they're doing. So she needs to be very careful about where she's stepping, where she's going, what her moves are. Just is like, have fun, but don't be foolish while you're having fun. Be very careful about how you step, where you step, like what your next moves are, what you do on your channel, that sort of thing. So the next card over for her is the World card. So with the World card, it's like the opportunity is opening up for her. Like, there's like, she can do anything. It's like, whatever. What do you want to do? What do you want to do? Hold on a minute. Doggone it. Close that window. Okay. So hello, Granny Noodles. So, like, she's having fun right now. She's really having fun being on YouTube. She's not taking this too seriously. She could do anything right now if she wanted to. Next card over is the Queen of Cups. So she's looking to make a lot of money. She wants to make a lot of money. She wants to get to a place where she is successful. And that didn't turn out very well. Sorry about that. So sorry about that. My microphone just fell across the table. We're putting it back. Sorry if that hurt anybody's ears. Next card over is the Empress card. Let me check out that Empress card. A couple of clarifiers. You guys got to understand, I don't know much about Rosie. I don't watch her content. But it looks like I don't know much about her. I'm feeling like her home situation is not stable. That there is the Queen of Wands card is reversed. Like, something is going on with the Queen of Cups. She's very focused on the money and reaching for financial stability. But I'm feeling with the Queen of Wands, her home situation is not stable. It is not stable. So you got two complete opposites here. You got someone that, like, I'm going to get on YouTube and I'm going to make money and I'm going to grow my channel. But whatever the home situation is, because like I said, I don't watch her. I feel like I keep hearing the home situation is not stable. And maybe that's why she's doing more on YouTube, because maybe it isn't stable. I don't know. Also, with the Empress card, like she's looking to rule girl world. She wants that throne so bad, but like I don't know what she's been involved with lately, but whatever it is she did, she didn't get away with it. Reversed. We've got the Seven of Swords reversed. So if she try to get away with something, she's not going to get away with it, or she hasn't gotten away with it. I don't know what that pertains to. Like I said, I don't watch her. Those of you that do watch her, you might know something. Um, let's see. So it's wherever she's at, there is a sharing of money. There is talk about money. Like money is being shared. So I feel like wherever she's at, if she's doing the live streaming, there's talk about like, okay, I'm streaming and making money, and I'll share it with the household somehow. Like money is being shared between her and whoever else is there. Right now, she is holding on to her money. Ooh, there might be some kind of conflict coming in later with the Knight of Swords. Like something good is not going to happen. Something good is not going to happen, which is going to lead to this right here. So I don't know. I don't know. Like I said, I don't watch this woman, but she's. Mm, I feel like something negative is coming down the pike. I can't say what it is. Can we let's go further? I want to know. Ooh, it has to do with this, with the Page of Pentacles. Is it going to be this guy? I've heard that she's got a boyfriend. Yeesh. There's going to be some conflict over the boyfriend. Maybe he's going to want some money. Mm-mm. Male figure. And this might change the whole money situation. I don't know if he's going to shut down what's going on with her on YouTube, if he's going to hamper it in some way. But the Three of Wands reversed. He might get in the way of her making money. She may decide not to do stuff on YouTube because of him. Yikes. Yeah, like, see, the Knight of Wands, she's going to want to make money. Reversed. Like, there's going to be no victory here. So it looks like with Rosie, this boyfriend is going to be a problem. It's going to be a problem. It's going to turn into an issue. Like you know what, Sunburst? I'm feeling like this boyfriend, I hear controlling. He's going to be a bit controlling. He's going to want to take control of the money. He's going to want some of that money. Like it's right now she's okay. Right now she's doing her thing on YouTube and nobody's controlling her and she's having fun with it. But if he gets involved with it, it's not going to be fun for her anymore. He's going to be all up in her Kool-Aid, telling her what to do, and it won't be fun for her. So like the vibe is going to change. Like right now she's technically single, she's having fun, and she's like, I'm enjoying all this attention on YouTube. But this boyfriend is going to be an issue. He's going to come in and basically want to take over. Well, if she can't keep a job and he's unemployed and she's on YouTube and she's doing the YouTube thing, then if he's not willing to work, he's going to be relying on her YouTube check. So he might be pushing her to do content or just getting all bitter Kool-Aid, and it won't be fun for her any longer. Like, as he's not going to want to go out and work and do his own thing. Can they go to the Netherlands to get a coffee shop job? I don't know. So I think I've done all the readings that you guys wanted tonight. Did I neglect anybody? I don't know if I did. He wants to be on her channel. Oh boy. Yep. And I bet he wants to get paid to be on her channel. Like, it's gonna get ugly if we do Alex. Alex who? I bet he wants to get paid on her channel. It's gonna. I got a feeling like the more the boyfriend gets closer to her, the more he knows about her money on YouTube, the more he's gonna turn a control freak. She said he is open to it. Oh, Alex Rodriguez. Oh, yeah, I heard about that. I don't really know her. I don't know why she's going after people all of a sudden. I could check into it. Sure, why not? What the hell? Why not? I'm here. Cards are out. Why not? You guys are game. I'm game. And for those of you that are watching, if you could please give a thumbs up to the stream, I'd really appreciate it. It helps people to find my tarot lives. Also, my channel. If you want to sub up, please do. And also check out all the other people in here that have channels as well. You got Sunburst Tarot. Who else we got in here that has a channel? Speak up. Who else in here has a channel? There's a lot of people with channels in here. Are You Serious? That's true. I didn't know if Are You Serious was still here. All right, so what about Alex Rodriguez? I don't think I've ever reacted to her. I've heard about her. I know that Foodie raged about her once. About the 3-wick candles. What, baby? What? Come here. Hey. Psst. Wow. Come here. Do you want something? Well, you gonna say hi to your fans? Come here. Oh. Vulgar brag. The queen is ready to sit in her throne. Here we go. It's about to happen. It's happening. Oh. Hey, baby. Vulgar brag. Give me just a second and I'll get to Alex. Bad acceptance, everyone should cater to obesity like the chick who wants to airline seats. I do. I love my vulgar. I got your little ears. He woke up. You said the name Booger and it woke him up. Is he triggered by the name Booger? Why would he alert at Booger? Is that like a trigger word for your dog? An animal call. Booger. See the scratchies. I have to give the queen her attention. Don't I, Booger? What? What you doing? A poll for what? What do we need a poll for? Did I miss something? Rah, 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 rah. How do I get a reading? I'm not doing personal readings at this time, Kunazu, but if you want a personal reading, there are wonderful tarot readers on YouTube that can give you a reading. You can get a reading through Neo Tarot or Sunburst Tarot or Peek to the Blinds. They'll be very happy to hook you up. You can just contact them through their channels and they'll be very happy to give you a reading. All right, so Alexandra Rodriguez. What's it going on? Hungry fat chick. That one makes me sad. Hungry fat chick, Candy, she makes me, I feel sad. Candy just seems like a really nice person and just, I know she's got a lot going on. I was rooting for her when she was trying to get healthy, and it made me so sad when she decided not to. Foodie can go crawl in a dumpster with Salah, and I wouldn't care. But Candy, I actually want to give her a hug. You know, like she just seems like someone like just you just need someone to talk to. All right, so on to Alex. Again, I don't know anything about Alex. I don't know if y'all watch Alex. That was just a suggestion for a tarot reading. I don't know much about Alex. So I'm going in blind with this. She's another attention seeker. Oh yeah. I know. I know. And she's really stepping up her game now, and I'm wondering why. And I think it's because she's realizing girl world is a bit boring, and here's her chance. So what about Alex? Alex Rodriguez. What's going on with Alexandra? Is it Alexandra Rodriguez? Huh. Give me a second to figure this out. Oh, okay. So here's what I pulled. First card down for Alex is the Hermit card, which that can go any way in the world. So I pulled this clarifier on top, the Queen of Pentacles. So I also put other cards next to that because I wanted like the full like spread story. So the next card over from the Hermit is the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the Justice card, the Three of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Wands. So what's going on with Miss Alex is what's the bug up her butt? Well, the bug up her butt is Miss Alex is like she does not like the fact that there are other people making money off her. This is a fight over money. That's the bug up her butt. Like she doesn't like people on YouTube reacting to her, making a lot of money. She wants to own it all. So like she wants to own all the marbles, and she's been fighting with people over using her content. Like she thinks she's like she's got a big problem with that. So anybody that might be reacting to Alex, that's her mindset. Like she wants all the money. She doesn't want to share it. She doesn't want anybody taking a portion of it. Like she's like, I want justice. These people are taking money out of my pocket, and I don't like it at all. She wants to be the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles does not want to share the pentacle with anybody. She wants to own it. And she's gonna fight. Like, I don't know how many channels she's gone after already. Like, I've not been keeping count, but look at the number of wands. So it looks like there's at least 6 that she's going to be targeting if she hasn't targeted already. Sorry, but you seem really delusional. Please get help. Oh, look, we got our first troll of the evening. What took you so long, Aaron? What took you so long? I was waiting on a troll to come in. Please come in so I can mess with you too. I was waiting for the trolls. I knew they'd show up eventually. Where have you been, Aaron? I mean, I've been online for like 2.5 hours. What took you so long? All right, moving on. All right, so getting back to the reading. Oh, wait, the troll's not saying anything anymore. I must have scared him off. All right, moving forward. I do love a good troll. I do. I appreciate the trolls very much. Comedy relief. All right, so this backs up what I just said earlier with the Four of Pentacles. Like she wants all the money. Crazy than the people. Aaron. Crazy than the people she discusses. And you're still here. Why? I mean, you saw the sign on the door, right? It said Foodie Beauty, tarot reading, and gossip. So if you don't approve of me doing tarot or gossip, why the fuck are you here? Seriously, like what? I don't understand that logic. That's like going into a burger joint, going up to the front of the line and saying, I want fried chicken. The sign on the door told you what was being served inside. Why are you going to go in there and can complain? I can do as I wish. Can you? Is that right? Huh. We'll see about that. Content creator says denied. Bye-bye. I can do what I want. Well, so can I. Anyway, going on with the reading. You can do what you want, and then I did what I wanted to do. So you got kicked. Bye-bye. All right, back to the reading. We got the Four of Pentacles. This is her like, I want to own all the money. I want to own all the money. Yeah, this is all about money. But those people are like, why is she coming after us? Why is she coming after our content? It's all about money. She wants to be exclusive. She wants to, like, her content is strictly hers. So for anybody that has covered her, is going to cover her, I would go back to your content and private anything you have of her, any reaction you might have done. And I'll be really careful covering her in the future because she's on one. Okay, just know that. Like, even if you're someone and you stop reacting to her right now, there might be a chance she might go back to your content and go after things you've already done that might be weeks old. So just know that. Just protect yourself. If you're a reactor, you're covering her content, you talked about her, comb through your content, anything related to her, you're reacting to her, monetized, cover your ass. Cover your ass. Because she is on one. Yep, see, here we go. Yep. Yeah, she's like, she wants to own her content. It's all hers. All hers. But hold on a second. Oh, you know, this is where she's going to make the mistake. She's essentially going to be cutting off her own money. She looks at people who react to her as they're cutting off my money when they actually help generate interest for her and they help her make money. So by going after people that are reacting to her, she's going to be cutting off her money. Like, it just, she's looking at people who react to her as a negative when it's actually a positive, because the more people that react to her, the more it keeps her relevant and the more money it generates for her. But that's a mistake that she is going to learn later. After she's done going after people and the word gets around that she's all about going after people that react to her and people stop reacting to her, it's the money is going to drop. It is going to drop. And it's going to be like little too late. Little too late. Like, you want to sit on your throne alone, but that's a mistake. That's a mistake. So that's it for Miss Alex. You know, it's like if y'all know anybody reacting to her or going to react to her, you might want to warn them against it and tell them to be very, very careful. Like members only stuff. Because I don't think her going after people is going to stop for a while. Like she is serious. She means business. That's what I saw. I don't know what happened. I don't know why she's all of a sudden started going after people, but she's all about money, 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 money. Who's Bush Hog? Is that Foodie? Are we talking? I'm not even talking about Foodie. If that was her, I'm not even talking about her. I don't know why she would just pop off. I don't know why she decided to lip off when I was reading on Alex. I'm wondering who it is too. You know what? I don't care. It could be Foodie. It could be one of her beezers. I don't care. Guaranteed, the next live the Foodie does, they're going to talk about the tarot readers. They always do. They're like, so and so did a tarot reading and they said this and they said that. Foodie already knows. She watches the tarot readings. I don't know what the beezers think they're doing, letting her know. She already knows. She's not getting the love. Well, she don't deserve any love. Not right now. I'm sorry. You're a cat owner and you take off for days with your fake phony on camera husband and you leave your cat alone in a house with no air conditioning. Yeah, you deserve no love. Like, I don't know, Dax. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know who Aaron is. I have no idea. Blogger. Tell him, blogger. All right, I think that's it for the readings for the night. I think that's it. I think I don't have any more people to do stuff on. We are creative. You're welcome, Nirvana. You know what? Be safe. I don't care. You're welcome, everybody. Don't forget to thumbs up the stream. And if you would like to sub to my channel, please do so. Also, there's some wonderful channels in here. Are you serious? We've got Sunburst Tarot. Sub up to them also and check them out. Don't forget to check them out. But it's been enjoyable. It's been fun. I had fun tonight. And I hope you guys did enjoy. So remember to thumbs up the stream, sub up if you want to. Check out Sunburst Tarot. Check out Are You Serious? Check out all the wonderful channels in here. And I'll see you guys later. So take care and have a good one. Bye.